Hi, I'm Mercedes Terrell, Miss Supercross 2011. I'm very pumped to be back for 2011 Supercross as Miss Supercross once again. I'm psyched. My experience in 2010 as Miss Supercross was everything I expected and a lot more. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into to start, so it was a little bit overwhelming at first, but once I got into the hang of things, it actually opened up a lot of doors for me, and I realized a lot of stuff about myself that I didn't know I wanted to do. And so bringing it to 2011 is going to take it hopefully to the next step. Being part of a tour, series and going stop to stop to stop every single weekend, I say it's like being a rock star without the drugs. Really, it's just the touring part. Everyone's like, oh, you get to tour the world, which is really cool. I mean, all over the United States, a little bit of Canada, and that's all great, but unfortunately we don't get to do too much stuff while we're there except for see the airport, see the venue, and the hotel. So I know I can tell you a lot of good hotels to go to and a lot of good places to eat, or who has the best room service. So it's cool. I definitely know the ins and outs of every airport in the United States. So I've been touring with different companies over my career as a model for about 6 years now. So I've definitely seen a lot of different places and a lot of the same places over and over. But this year, 2010, I was actually on 2 tours, one with Supercross and one with a fight on the East Coast, so I've done way too much traveling. I actually fly every other day. So if anyone's afraid of flying, just think about me. Don't worry. I have a way more probability of dying in a plane crash than anyone else. Maybe more than pilots. Which rider gave me the cheesiest line? You know what? The riders are pretty respectful, I think, because every time I'm talking to them, they're in front of the camera. So sometimes their managers would come up, but I'm not going to say who. But yeah, some of them have some cheesy lines. It wasn't too bad. My favorite, I go off of not so much their skill on the track, even though this one happens to be very skilled, but I go off of how nice they are when I interview them, like personally wise, how I like them that way. So Ryan Dungey, he's a nice guy. He is all-American apple pie. Plus I like Minnesota boys, so what can I say? For 2011, it's, you know what, they like to surprise me with a lot of stuff, so who knows? You just gotta watch out for me. I'm sure I'll do a lot of interviewing, a lot of the same stuff, and they're going to try and sneak me into more of I don't know what. I don't know if it'll be the live announcing or TV stuff. I'm not sure yet. You're just going to have to wait and see.